Hey friends, it's Mandara Kisa. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about my 7-month salon update. I'm so excited to talk about this with you guys. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey to becoming a successful hairstylist. You guys, it's just been so amazing working in a salon. Those of you that don't know, I currently work in a corporate chain salon. I feel like working in a corporate salon is probably your best bet as a new hairstylist, just because it gives you the opportunity to learn so much. You will learn so much. You will do so many different hair types, hair textures. You'll start to get those booking requests and you'll start to fill your books a lot faster than if you are a brand new hairstylist with no book going into a private salon. So that is the journey that I've taken, that I'm currently on right now. And I'm so super grateful to God for giving me this opportunity. So if new hairstylist content is something that you are interested in, if you want to know how to go from getting your license fresh out of cosmetology school in order to become a successful stylist, if you'd like to come on that journey with me, you are definitely in the right place. So as I stated earlier, we're going to jump right into my 7-month salon update. So currently I've been working in my salon for about 7 months. I will say, I want to talk about some strengths and then we'll talk about some challenges that I've been experiencing. One of the strengths that I've noticed working in my salon is that my timing has significantly improved. So in the beginning, I was kind of taking a little bit of a longer time doing like haircuts, and I was taking forever coming up with like color formulations, and my blowouts were taking like the entire hour. So since then, I've been able to cut down my hair cutting time, cut down my blow drying time, and also cut down my styling time as well. So that definitely is a win. I will say that's probably the number one strength that I've had so far. Another strength, I'm thinking of all of these off the top of my head, by the way. Another strength that I have had is my customer service. Prior to becoming a hairstylist, I had been working in the customer service industry for a number of years, probably going on like 15 years. So maybe not 15, maybe like 13, but that's either here nor there. So I have really gotten good with like checking clients in. I've learned like the operating system on the computer system that they have. I've learned how to like schedule. So yeah, you can expect to learn all of those skills probably within your first year of being a stylist straight outside of beauty school. If you're watching this video and you're brand new and you're wondering what skills that you might learn being a brand new hairstylist out in the world, definitely you can expect to learn how to increase your customer service skills. Your timing is going to get really, really good. It just comes from repetition, right? The more you do something, the more you're going to get better at it. So for me, again, my timing has increased, my confidence also. So before, for some reason, I used to get really, really anxious about like when I cut hair, like cutting bangs or cutting like curtain bangs, like bangs like this, used to make me really, really nervous. And it wasn't really the technique that made me nervous. It was more so just like standing so close in proximity in front of a person that made me like, for some reason, that just gave me the worst anxiety. So I think it was kind of like a mental thing. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in this person's space. Like this person's going to get annoyed because I'm standing so close to their face. Like this is weird. Like, but I've gotten so much more confidence with my technique, and I've gotten so much more confidence with like over directing the hair from this section over to the front, especially if someone wants like a butterfly cut or anything like that, or wolf cut. So I think with practice and repetition and with the high volume of clients that we have been getting recently, since everyone wants their hair cut for prom, or, you know, we're getting into the last peak of wedding season. So everyone's coming in and getting their hair done. So I've gotten a lot more confident with styling people's bangs and like over directing their hair towards the front. I hope that made sense. The reason why I've gotten a lot more confident with that. Again, I'm just going to keep reiterating, it's because of practice. I don't think that I would feel this confident if I didn't have practice. So in the last salon update that I uploaded to YouTube, I believe at the time that this video goes up, it will have been like a couple months ago. In the last update, I talked about kind of struggling with like men's haircuts and struggling with like kid haircuts. Since then, I have gotten so much better with like men's haircuts, even though I will admit they're not my favorite to do. But I'm grateful that I know that now. I'm very, very grateful. So sometimes it just takes for you to get in a salon. This is why I always talk about corporate. Get into a corporate salon and just do things over and over and over for you to realize and decide like, okay, in the future, I will no longer offer that. Like I know in my heart that once all of my experience has been, once I feel like all of my experience has been exhausted in the salon that I'm at, I can't put a number on it. Could be a year, could be 5 years, could be 10 years, who knows? But once all of my experience has been exhausted at my salon, I know for a fact that I will be working exclusively weddings. I've mentioned this in previous videos. Bridal hairstyling is my jam. So if you're watching this video right now and you're a brand new hairstylist and you are in a similar position like me where like you're working in the salon, you're not 100% sure if you want to offer like colors or cuts, or you're not sure if you want to work in a blow dry salon or if you want to focus on a certain hair texture, certain hair type, certain demographic. If you're unsure, that's okay. You're new, we're new here. So this is why we get experience to figure it out. I do want to give you the encouragement that if you know, if you have a nudge in your heart, a nudge in your spirit that tells you like, yes, I want to do this thing, follow that intuition, follow your heart, follow that voice inside of you that says like, okay, I'm into bridal hair, or I only want to do exclusively haircuts, or maybe I want to move into nails, or maybe I want to move into waxing. There's nothing wrong with following your intuition, and I want to encourage you to do so. Yeah, so those were some of my strengths about my 7-month update. Now, to get into some challenges, a couple of challenges that I have been having, really it's mainly just the one biggest challenge that I've been having is my foiling technique. In the salon that I work at, which this could be the same across the board with every single salon, but in the salon that I work at, they do block a certain amount of time for your foils or for your balayages or anything that has to do with bleach. So it takes me, because I'm so like meticulous with all of my foil sections, it does take me a little bit longer to foil an entire head, especially depending on the hair density, the hair texture, the hair health, the hair history. So for instance, if someone comes in with like really wavy, really high dense hair, then yeah, it's gonna take me a while. If their hair is a little bit shorter, like my cute little old ladies that come in, I love them. They're actually among some of my favorite clientele. I love my older demographic clientele. They're just so sweet. But if they happen to come in and they just want like the top foil, that'll take me 2 seconds. So, but I will say that's definitely a challenge of mine. Someone comes in, hair like this length, this amount of density, then yeah, it takes me a little bit. I will say, I believe it takes me a little bit over an hour to foil all their hair, maybe even an hour and a half. It's just hard, especially since like with highlights, you are like sectioning back to back to back to back. Of course, leaving a little bit of space in between the weave, but it does take a while. One of my goals with highlighting and balayage that I want to get so much better at is my timing. In a salon, it is crucial that your timing is on point, especially moving into doing weddings in the future. As a bridal hairstylist, I want to make sure like my updos are timed correctly. I want to make sure my glam waves are perfect. I want to make sure like the buns, the bridal ponies, like everything is just seamless, timed correctly, and everything is good. However, all in all, I think that within 7 months, like, I've learned so much. I think we calculated in a video prior to this one. I can't remember if it was a couple of videos ago, but we talked about how many clients you can expect to do working in a corporate salon. So as a new hairstylist, so as it stands, I think in that video I worked 3 days a week. Now I work 4 days a week at the salon, which is good because I'm getting more hours, more clients, more retention. Let's say I do an average of 6 clients per shift, because usually it's about like 5 or 6 clients per shift, which is pretty good. I haven't even been working there a year, so 6 clients a shift is pretty good. 6 clients a shift times 4 days a week. So that would probably be an average of 24 clients a week. Let's just bump it up to 25, because sometimes Saturdays do get a little crazy and we do get up into the 8 to 10 range, which by client number 10, I'm like, nobody talk to me because I need to like recharge. Anyway, that would be about like 25 clients a week. And then if I've been working there 7 months, let's see, 25 times 4 is 100 per month. So that means as it stands now, I have probably most likely serviced around 700 clients, give or take a few. That is really, really good. And so you can see the benefit that going into a salon that is already established, has that foot traffic, has that walk-in traffic. It is highly, highly, highly beneficial to go into that corporate salon structure where you're gonna get that overflow of clients when you're new. And in 7 months, you can service anywhere between like 500 to 700 clients. That's insane. That is an insane number. At this rate of services, that means in the next 3 months, I will have serviced 1,000 clients within my first year of working in a salon. That is insane. And I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful to God. Like, I'm grateful for my salon. One of these days, I would like to reveal what the salon is, but for copyright issues and all of that, I don't really want to out it. If you follow my socials, then you'll probably see which one, because I tag them all the time. Anyway, so anyway, I just wanted to come on and do this quick 7-month update in the salon video. Thank you again for you guys for supporting my channel. I always love to hear from you. Someone did drop a comment, which I'm super grateful for, and they asked me to start doing some hair tutorials. So I definitely want to move into more of the bridal hairstyling tutorials and more into like bridal hairstyling content. Let me know in the comments below if that is the type of content that you would be excited to see, because I would be more than happy to record it for you. Also, let me know of any future video ideas that you would like to see in the comments below. Thank you again, and I can't wait to record the next video for you. Bye.